Never touched a Macintosh computer. Have you ever touched a Macintosh? Oh, you know a Macintosh. Oh, that's good. What percent of people what's this mean?
8% of world people use a Macintosh.
8% of the people in the world, repeat.
8% of people in the world use the Macintosh.
Use Macintosh. And so I think the number is like 25% have ever touched it. So you've touched a Macintosh? My God, you guys are amazing. You've tried it?
Yes.
You've made a click?
Yes.
Tricia, have you ever clicked a Macintosh?
Yes.
You guys are cosmopolitan. No, because most people in the United States, I'll never touch a Macintosh. I'm a Windows guy. Yeah, but Windows copied Macintosh, right? Okay, so I'm going to shut this down because I don't like making smells. This is an older computer, so maybe there's an animal inside. But I wanted to.
G5, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good computer.
It's a good computer, but it's got some problems. Okay. So what I wanted to show you was there's things that we do in our school that are really effective, really push you guys to learn. Many of you don't take advantage of them. There's stuff. Do you know MEC? What is MEC? What is MEC? Do you remember? We're always talking about MEC. What is MEC?
When you use a computer in the media center,
Right.
you can use Mac.
You can use MEC.
Just,
It's really good for what kind of English? Grammar. It's excellent for grammar. And one of the ways to increase your proficiency is you do exercise. Right? Good. How many people actually use MEC when we're not in the class? I think you.
1%.
I've seen maybe one person when I've walked in each week. I catch somebody. It's 3 o'clock, and I say, "My God, you're using MEC. Bravo, good." Because it reinforces what we're doing. I tell people, write 5 sentences. 3 people last week wrote me. I know you guys can improve. It just takes effort. So that's why I asked, is it possible for people to improve? You said, we hope. And that's what I do. I hope. And so, I care very much for this school. I love teaching. I don't like carrying plates in the bar, because that's the other thing I do. I want to be teaching all the time. So one way is to market. What we've been doing right now, okay, I talked for maybe 10 minutes. I want you this week to talk maybe for 5 minutes on Thursday or Friday. We have the video, right? I want you to stand up and make a presentation about anything. It can be, I love Traveler IQ. Do you know this, Traveler IQ? It's a really fun game. It shows you a map of the world. Let's try this. Okay, you have 10 seconds. Find Cairo. Oh, no, you try it. Find Cairo. Point. 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, boom. Okay, he gets 30 points. If he takes 10 seconds to do it, he loses. If he takes 9 seconds, he gets 1 point. So as quick as you can. It's so much fun. Okay. Did you see what I did? I told you about something, and then I demonstrated it. I gave an example of what it is. Same thing. Anything that you find incredibly excellent. Like maybe for Enrique, it's how to get a soccer ball around a US player, because he's very good at that. When I attack him, zip, oh, he's over there. He's amazing. And he does it without shoes, barefoot. Maybe Paloma can, what is it that you love, right? It will be something. If you don't like standing up to make a presentation, that's okay, you'll sit down. If you don't like talking to a camera, that's okay. We move the camera like this and we point it this direction. So only her voice goes on. But I want you to have a record of how good you are so you can improve. You have a business with frames, right? I want to see a little video that we can put, for her, higher standard. We can put it on YouTube and say, coming soon to Fort Lauderdale.
No, Steve.
No?
No.
Just voiceover. Just the voice, and all you see is frame, frame, frame. Do you know what I mean when I say frame?
Yeah.
This thing over here. Ding, 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 ding. That's a frame. Do you think that she has one frame? We have one frame. It is good for all pictures. Brown. Thank you. Not a good commercial, right? What will she have to do?
Compare.
Compare. She has to show all the different frames. How many years in business have you? Or it's your company. How many years has you? 30 years. We are the leading supplier of frames in Brazil, and we are opening a business, an office in Fort Lauderdale, Miami.
Oh, I don't want it anymore.
Ooh. Oh, you don't want to talk to me anymore because I'm going to push her to do it. Okay.
No.
But it could be
I don't-
really. Are you expanding your business?
No,
Oh, you decided not to.
I went to go to Brazil.
Oh, you're going back to Brazil. But she can still come to Brazil for the best tropical hardwood frames. When you return to your country, you will have a product made in Brazil, right? Matthias, I don't know what he's going to make, but he could talk about something. He can point the camera at the computer, internet, and say, here are 15 places to go to when you are in Paris, or I don't know, hidden places, not Champs-Élysées, not what, Sacré-Cœur. Everybody goes Sacré-Cœur. Tell me about this little bistro, right, that you love. Maybe the place where somebody died. Give us secret information. I know that there's a really famous hotel. I don't know the name, but if I type in Oscar Wilde wallpaper, Paris, it will pop up. He was on his, we say deathbed. Do you know this word? Deathbed. Okay, we got two words here. Deathbed. Repeat.
Deathbed.
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 I have to see your tongue. Deathbed.
Deathbed.
Oh, good.
Deathbed.
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 Deathbed. Good.
Deathbed.
No. Death.
Death.
You have to go slower. Deathbed.
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 Good. Slow.
Deathbed.
Good.
Deathbed.
Good.
Deathbed.
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 Too easy for you. German speakers usually can do this very easily. They sometimes go deathbed because they don't know the TH. Deathbed, but she did it right. Oscar Wilde was on his deathbed. He looked at the wallpaper and it was terrible. So he said, either I have to go or that wallpaper has to go. That's the last thing he said. So there's a famous place somewhere in Paris. He should tell us about it.